Second part to the video. Sorry, somehow the phone shut off because the text message came through from my wife. But anyways, I was talking about the Mexican sunflower plant that I propagated. Like I told y'all, I don't do the little sticks. I do the whole freaking thing. I got it about 2 foot in the ground. This one's about 2 foot in the ground. As you can see, they're huge, man. They're bigger than the ones that I planted that was down here that was small. As you see, small doesn't get you as big as these. But I got the big one over there. If y'all can see that, I've taken a few limbs off of them, like I said, to make my trellises. But when fall comes, every one of these limbs are going to have at least 20 flowers on it. So it's going to look really, really good. My orange trees are looking better since I've been fertilizing the heck out of them. I had a watermelon over here. Like I told y'all, it got ran over by a lawnmower for some reason. But they're coming in and they're blooming up. Looks like they might start to take off, hopefully. Over here I have my cantaloupes plant. It's looking really pretty. Starting to fan off. Like I said, I gotta mow my yard, but it's been raining the last few days, so I've been letting it grow up, let it seed off. So the more seed on it, and this right here is supposed to be a elderberry of some sort. I heard you can make a pie out of it. You can eat it yourself. But they're covered in berries for sure. My mammoth sunflowers are starting to shoot up. I gotta weed this bed today or tomorrow. But mostly the grass is coming back up and I don't want that. I don't like grass. But as you can see, the mammoths. Oh, as you can see, I got a bell pepper that fell on down. I'll fix that here in a minute when I get off of here. And these are the 5 days before the others. Is the mammoth sunflowers. They're getting huge. What I don't get is supposed to be a mammoth sunflower. And look at this. How does that work? The last time I did a mammoth sunflower, it didn't pop a bloom on until the last day. Or until it grew its tallest, I don't know. But the leaves are wilted some because of the heat too. It got hot, then it rained, then it got hot, so the water was like a magnifying glass and it burned some of my leaves and most of my stuff. But these are the other mammoths that I transplanted the other day. But I also got in the middle here, I have more purple hulls, purple zipper peas. And everything looks like it's doing good so far. The angel trumpets I propagated, like I did the Mexican sunflower. As you can see, they're full of leaves. All the way down, the ones I gave him. I found this across the road a few years back. It's yellow orchid of some sort. But it produces like crazy with the flowers. I was told this is a coffee bean tree. Not sure on the name, but I have a few of them. I have my 4 o'clocks coming down little creek area right here. I put the 4 o'clocks in there so that about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon they bloom like crazy and they look beautiful right there. This one's awesome too. I took the pineapple off of it because a limb broke it, and I let it get yellow, and when I ate it, it was small but it was delicious. So it was tiny but it was mighty, you know. It was really, really flavorful and juicy. I'm talking about juicy. I put it in the freezer, let it freeze up so I could chomp on it. It was yummy. These right here, some more silver whole peas. I planted out here. They said that they have to be about 5-6 inches apart. So there's a couple skips here because there's a couple in there. They still have to pop up, and right here as well. But they're going good as far as anything. My pinto beans are looking a lot better. They're climbing now better. If you can see this here, let me show you. You see that? That's how they look when they start to come off. When they start to change color. As you can see, I got one here that's starting to change. If you see the little specks of red in it. But these here are pinto beans. It's my first time ever growing pinto beans. Literally. As you can see, the red stripes in it. I took them out of a bag of 15 bean soup, and I was like, I want to try my own 15 bean soup, you know, make my very own from my very own crop. So I planted some out here. Check this guy is out right here. Look at that. Take a look at that coloration. And they're coming in nicely. Look at all the blooms and all the beans on them. As you can see, this one here is pretty fat as well. Look at that. Oh, wow. You know what? I'm going to pick one because they said you can pick them when they're with the red on them. So let's just do this. All right. They're midways. As you can see, they don't even have their stripes yet on the inside of the bean, so I plucked it a little too early. But look at them. They're fat and beautiful. And they're no way near ready. If you can see this, they started to shoot off the color. I don't know if you can. Wow, sorry I dropped it. Let me pick it up. They're slippery. But you see the little coloration in there? It looks like little stripes. But anyways, those are pinto beans. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let these fellas dry out, and I'm gonna just put them right back in the row in the ground, and that'll be it. You know, that's how I see it. That's how I'm gonna do it. I always do that. Always, when I go to pick beans, I make sure whenever I pick up a really good load of them, a good crop of them or whatever, good picking, if I see a couple dry beans, I'll take them and I'll just shove them in the ground in missing spots. And they seem to come up within a week or two, and that's how it is. Look at this right here is a sweet pepper. We bought it from the store in a blue bag, and we ate the bag of them. So I saved some seeds, let them dry out, and they grew. Everything here mostly that I have is from what we